We have a very powerful lunar eclipse on the 27th or the 28th of August, depending on where you are in this world, depending on which part of the world you live in. But this is an important eclipse, because I feel that this is an energy which is very potent. Lunar eclipse is more emotional than the solar eclipse. I feel that this is a time when things come to a conclusion, when emotionally you are trying to reset, where a lot of things, kind of close out for you, and then you're ready for something new in your life. So there are a lot of things happening energy wise during an eclipse time, and we are going to today focus on this exact energy, and we'll look at how or what this eclipse season is bringing in for you, especially with the lunar eclipse energy going on. So stick around till the end of the reading, and let's begin with your lunar eclipse special reading. So let's start with your reading and let's look at what is our message coming in here. This is your eclipse reading. We have the lunar eclipse on the 27th or the 28th, depending on where you're watching from. So I'm going to take the oracle message first. So let's see. Your message here says you are very close to achieving your goal. We have nothing will come out of the situation, and emotions are running high. So yes, definitely, eclipse season is always very emotional, I feel, for a lot of you. Don't be surprised if you suddenly feel triggered by, something small may just trigger you up, and you may feel overwhelmed at times, and it doesn't have to be the case for everyone, but I feel that there are certain people who immediately kind of soak in the energy. And I just want to give you a fair warning. Don't worry or don't be scared. This is very normal. Okay, so there are some people who are very they kind of soak in the energy so quickly, and you tend to feel very triggered during that time. So don't worry. If you feel too emotional, okay, it's best to just let it out. Here it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So I feel that a lot of you are kind of working hard towards something, and maybe eclipse is also a time of conclusions. Maybe there could be something that is either coming to a close for you, where you're able to achieve something. For some of you, you are putting behind the past and moving forward towards something new. So yes, for different people, it may have different kind of meanings. And here we have nothing will come out of the situation. So again, I feel that I feel that it's talking about a particular situation where you are pushing too hard, or you're kind of struggling to move forward. And I feel the universe is asking you to just let go. Okay, don't push too hard, let things just flow. So let's begin with your tarot and let's see what is the energy. Lunar eclipse energy, what is the energy at this time? Whoa. I see the Eight of Pentacles here. And we have okay, so the energy I'm getting here is, I'm seeing a lot of you are putting a lot of hard work. I see that you are working hard towards something. And there is a sense of, I'm putting so much effort and yet I don't see the results. There is an energy where I feel that you work so hard in a relationship, in your career, in your job, in your business, maybe even towards your health. That you have a particular goal in mind, and you've not seen any visible results, or you're feeling like I'm missing something. There's something that I'm not seeing clearly. Maybe this is not going to happen. So there's a sense of feeling, looking back at the past and feeling like maybe I should have done things differently. Maybe I had got that opportunity in the past, which I should have taken up. Maybe I should have not taken up this job. Maybe the relationship is not right for me. So there is a lot of past energies here where I feel you're kind of looking back at the past because something in your current energy is not working out the way you wanted to. I do see how that there is a sense of, feeling free, independent. I do see abundance coming in. I do see that financially you are doing fine. But even then, there is a sense of lack. Like it's not like you don't have anything. Um, Even if you have a lot, I feel you're missing, or you're feeling like you're missing out on something that you desire or you want. So that is creating a little bit of a disappointment in you. You are probably focusing on something that you don't have rather than looking at the blessing that you have. Okay. Now, I do see an energy of love here. I do see a relationship energy here. So, again, I feel that there is some celebration here for you, something that is coming towards you. It may be something new, and it feels very stable and very grounded. So, again, I sense that the universe is kind of telling you to get ready for something that's coming in. And don't focus so much on the things that have not worked out in your life because it doesn't matter anymore. You are asked to look forward rather than look back. Okay, so I feel that this is an energy that you're currently feeling, a sense of lack, a sense of, disappointment. You're asked to come out of that energy. So let's see what is coming to what is closing out in your life. What situation is reaching its conclusion? So for some of you, there is a romantic situation here. And again, I feel that there is a past connection to this romantic situation. Maybe there was some person that from your past who showed up in your life, or maybe there was some person you really cared about from the past. Um, Now, if for some of you this is not a romantic situation, this could be an emotional situation, like maybe a friend or a relative that you're dealing with. This could also be a creative job or an opportunity. So take however it resonates. But I do see again a past reference here where you are thinking about the past person or you're missing somebody from the past. But the problem with this is this past situation was never stable. This past situation was very casual. It looked very casual, even if it was not casual from your side. It didn't look very grounded because someone here was very in and out. Somebody here was not very committed. You kept going back to this person hoping that things will change, but it hasn't. And I feel this chapter is coming to an end for you because this is not working out. The eclipse is kind of showing you the mirror, the reality, and it's kind of closing out this chapter in your life. So let's see, what are you being asked to release? This eclipse energy, it's asking you to release the past, okay? Because there's something new coming towards you. I see a new emotional beginning. I see you taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning, freeing yourself from something that was holding you back. I see that the universe is asking you to accept that some endings are better. Something that has ended, it's better it stays that way because there is a sense of betrayal. There is this energy of not being able to accept that something has come to an end. So the universe is asking you to take control of your life because this is an opportunity that's coming in for some of you, and you're asked to take a leap of faith. You're asked to release. If you don't do that, I think that you're going to feel very stagnant and stuck. Okay, if you're not able to let go of this now, I feel that the universe may push you to let something go, and that may be a bit more sudden or unexpected, and it may be a little bit more uncomfortable. So again, the universe is kind of telling you that something has closed out. There is no looking back. There is no going back to that past situation. So just accept it and move forward. Okay. Because you've got a lot of hints. You've got, it's not like even a hint. I feel for some of you, it's been very clear that the situation is over, but you've not been able to move on. So let's see what is the realization, what's becoming more clear to you now during this eclipse season. Yeah, I think you're going to get this clarity that you have to move forward. There's no other way. Okay. I see that you're going towards stability. I see that you're going towards healing. I see that you're going towards something much more stable. What you were dealing with earlier was a page of cups, a knight of cups, and a knight of wands. What you're going towards is a king of pentacles. So you know the difference, right? I mean, the knight and the page is never a stable energy. If you want stability in your life, you need a king or an emperor. And that's what you're getting. That's what you're going towards. But for that, you have to release, you have to move forward. And I think that realization is becoming more and more clear to you. I don't think you can now hide behind your emotions and your feelings. I feel you're now coming to a realization that, okay, I have to accept this. I have no other way. I have to move forward. You're a little bit guarded because, again, you're not, you're not very sure if you're doing the right thing, but the universe is saying that just go with the flow. Okay. Don't overthink this. So, what changes after the eclipse? What are the changes that you will notice? Oh my God, abundance will start flowing in. Like, again, I feel a lot of things in your life has been blocked because you were holding on to something that was not meant to be in your life. And this was creating an energy block in your life, but not anymore. I feel that once you release this, I see abundance pouring in, be it financial abundance or family stability or relationship stability. I see that something that you've been afraid of, you are now slowly kind of realizing that it's best to release this baggage. It's best to let go of something because what's coming towards you is something so much beautiful and abundant. And you'll notice this change. It's not something small. Okay. These changes are big changes because the 10 of Pentacles is a lot of abundance and a lot of stability and happiness. So this is not something that you will ignore or you will miss. This is something very significant. This change is not something that you're going to miss. It's going to happen. And when it happens, you will realize like, oh, I did the right thing because I'm seeing this visible change. So, let's see what is your guidance, your final guidance from the universe. What is the universe finally guiding you towards? Yeah, the Hermit. So again, it's such a beautiful energy because the universe is saying that you're wise, you have the wisdom, you've learned your lessons, and now it's time for you to use those lessons in your life. The universe is saying that you have to pay attention to the sabotage that was happening. You are beginning to realize that something had to end because someone here was not being honest and truthful. This is something you were passionate about, or there is somebody you were passionate about, but now it's time for you to make a choice and move forward in the right direction because your life is going to move quickly once you make that choice. The tower here indicates something has broken down completely. Okay. So again, the universe is giving you that confirmation over and over, saying that something is over, something is over. Okay. So this is your message for the eclipse season and especially for the lunar eclipse. And I hope this resonates with you. I hope that this is something that helps you. And I want to take the last message here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, destiny. So the universe is again saying that don't blame yourself for anything. This was meant to happen. Okay, just release and go with the flow of time, because destiny is changing and it's changing in your favor, and something positive is coming towards you. So trust that leap that you're meant to take. Okay. And for personal readings, do reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. You can message me and I will share all the details with you. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, if this does resonate with you, type yes. I'll be back. Take care.